My relationship with the Lord has grown tremendously since moving to Kansas City. Just the complete dependence on Him, moving to a new city from my home in Birmingham.
It's really just shown me a new dependence, and it's been really cool to see His provision and His faithfulness in so many new ways.
Pastor David longs to see us grow in our prayer life.
Since moving, we've been really challenged in prayer every week, meeting and gathering to intercede on behalf of the entire city.
The relationships that I've formed in Kansas City have been some of the best that I've ever experienced really in my life.
And I'm so loved and appreciated here.
The best part about Radiant Church is that there are so many young adults that are hungry for Jesus and hungry for community.
I'm moving to a place that's this big with so many people hungering for God.
One of my biggest fears of moving to Kansas City was that I would never make friends like I made at Highlands College, but actually the opposite happened. I've become family with the people here at Radiant, and I can't imagine life without them.
Because of the time I spent at Highlands College developing my God-given gifts, I've really just been empowered and entrusted to use those here and to serve the families and leaders that have been around me.
When I moved to Kansas City, I was really nervous about whether I would have what it takes to lead people at Radiant. But because of my training at Highlands College, I found out I actually had more in me than I ever knew. Just a few weeks ago, I got to preach on a Sunday in front of 600 people, which is something I never thought I'd be doing at 23 years old. But moving here and being a part of Radiant has given me these opportunities that I never would have had if I hadn't left, taken a step of faith, and seen God meet me here.
Hey, Highlands College. Half of you have never even heard of Kansas City, but let me tell you something. God's at work in Kansas City. 18 months ago, we planted a church here, and we've seen miracles. We saw an incredible launch team form. We saw a launch day that blew our minds. We've seen God work miracles as we've cried out in prayer, and one of the miracles has been the support of the Highlands College graduates that have come and helped us plant this church. And it's growing quickly. I mean, we're 18 months in, we're over 600 people, we've seen over 150 people come to know Jesus. I feel like we're living a dream. And I want to invite you to consider taking a season in your intern year, come on up to Kansas City and help point Kansas City to the King.